did there, well, you're totally wrong.
Aww.
Let me tell you a couple things about GF when we were younger. I mean, first of all, my parents were always totally against us having motorcycles. So when GF got his, here's what he sounded like. Bye, Mom. I'm going to catch the bus. I'm going to study at school. Translation. Bye, Mom. I'm going to catch my bike. It's parked on the next street, at the neighbor's street. I'm going to party with my friends tonight. And not that I was confident that the motorcycle was a good idea. I mean, GF, how many times did you hit the ditch with your little Honda Civic there? Here's what GF sounded like in a snowstorm, by the way. Hey Mark, like you just thought he was like a rally driver or something. Like, hey Mark, watch that! I'm gonna take that curve at 40 miles an hour and control the drift. So he'd go, and if he did it at 40 miles, then he tried it at 50 miles an hour, and then he kept going up until he hit the ditch. Juliet, thank God you made him buy an SUV. Oh yeah, but GF is actually a really good rule follower. When I was 15 years old and I wanted to go out to the bar with him and his friend, I wasn't allowed. Well, he made sure he made me a nice little fake ID so I can actually get into the bar. By following the rules of showing my ID. Just 1 second here. Oh yeah, he's also a very generous person. I mean, the guy was taking boxing classes and mixed martial art classes, and he always made sure that he would show me what he learned that night by practicing on me. That wasn't cool. That's why my body reacted that way and I became bigger than him. Oh yeah, he also let me borrow his car before I had my license. He just let me his. And he generously let me have sips of his beer before I was legally allowed. Now, Juliet, you're gonna love that one. Let's talk a little bit about his communication skills. I mean, that's about 3 years ago. I called my brother. I was living in Alberta. He was living, I think, in Toronto at the time. So I just called to have some of his news. I'm like, GF, hey, how are you doing? He's like, oh, not bad, yourself. So GF, what's new in your life? Not much. Usual stuff, you know. GF, like, do you really think that leaving for China for 2 weeks is usual stuff? Like, you could have told your mom at least. Sure. Oh, and also, like, Juliet had to remind him to tell me to be the best man at the wedding. Did the other, like, men of honors knew before, like, a month ago you were the best man, or? And you had to wear a black suit? Like, I went through a week ago, and I had to ask, like. I'm sure Juliet could add a lot of examples to his superior communication skills to the list. But seriously, my big brother has always been a shoulder to lean on and a mind to pick. From the cottage to Christmas in Florida, to Grandmaman's kitchen, to the hallways of Mont Jésus-Marie, we have been side by side, bringing trouble and love everywhere we went. As my big brother in age, not in size. I have always looked up to you. You have supported me through my ups and downs. I feel so lucky to have you as my brother. I want to take a minute to welcome the beautiful Juliet to the family. Since the day he met you, GF has become an even better man. Not only you brought out his affectionate side, but you have also brought what seems like a permanent smile to his face. We are so excited to have you join the family. thank you for bringing so much joy and love, not only to my brother, but also to the rest of the family as well. GF, it was an honor to have you as the best man at my wedding, and it's an even greater honor to be standing here as yours. So everyone, please raise your glasses and raise to the marriage of GF and Juliet. Juliet and Juliet.
Now I believe our guests of honor are going to take the microphone. Share some secrets of their own, maybe.
Everyone, it's hard to go after such good speeches. Thanks everyone who gave us good speeches. We really appreciate most of it, some of it. Well, I want to thank everyone that made it here. Seriously, we know it's not easy to travel and come here, so everyone, we're very happy that you came here, and I really hope everyone has a good time.
Just want to say we are overwhelmed by the outpouring of support and the fact that this room is filled with people that love us. It leaves us speechless and overwhelmed again, and just completely in awe of all of you guys. Everybody has made so much of an impact in our lives, and we talk about all our friends in a good way, our stories, our family, our friends, and everybody has left us with such a deep impact in our hearts. And we just want to thank you for being supportive, for coming out here today to celebrate our love, and for making us who we are. So thank you. Cheers.
And now it's time to party!